Let's go to the X poll. It's what doesn't bother you that seems to bother everybody else.
Yeah. Let's go to Dan the driver. He's talking. This skunk subject keeps coming up.
Smell of skunk. Why is that, Dan?
So back when I was a child, and back before the whole Salt Lake City airport got remodeled, there was one specific day that I remember going there, and the smell of a skunk reminds me of a coffee shop in the airport for some reason.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, and I don't understand why, but it's just every time I smell a skunk on the road, it just instantly brings me back to that memory.
You think of the coffee
And
shop.
it's sort of a pleasant memory.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got nothing against skunks.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very
well.
specific, but there you go. Let's go to Jesse. Hello, Jesse.
Jesse, where are you calling us from?
Hey, I'm calling from Murray.
Okay. What do you don't mind that everybody else seems to bitch about?
I really don't mind jury duty.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
See, here's the thing.
How often have you done it?
I was only called the one time. It was kind of cool, you get to take a day off from work. You're paid for it. You get to judge people,
You get to judge people.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, I kind of, speaking like I really haven't gotten to do it because when we got called in, we were doing it online at the time. Right when they separated us into rooms and everything, they're like, "Oh, the defendant actually took a plea deal, so you guys can all go home."
Yeah.
But still wasn't too bad because I got the rest of the day off.
It was kind of interesting, though, huh? Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't mind jury duty. It's just whenever they call me for it, I've got a million things happening is the problem.
I've tried. I've been called. They don't pick me.
No.
I would kind of like to be on a jury.
I was in the jury pool recently, and they didn't take me because I'm pretty sure some of the answers I gave, they just, nah, we're not gonna.
Yeah. All right.
I know attorneys and.
All right.
There
There you go, Jeff.
See ya.
Thank you. Let's go to Milo. Hello, Milo.
Hi, Milo.
Hi guys, how you guys doing?
Fine. What is it that you don't mind doing?
I don't mind going to work. I love my job.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Nice.
That is good, Milo.
What do you do, Milo?
I'm a sheet metal worker. I have a 4/10 schedule, and I get 3-day weekends every weekend. So Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays. So Mondays, I'm off doing whatever I feel like it because everybody's either at work or at school.
All right.
There you go, Milo.
It's all mine, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Thanks,
Milo.
Milo.
All right. Let's go to Nick. Hello, Nick.
Nick, where are you calling from? Nick? Oh, Nick.
Oh, there we go. Sorry,
Yeah.
I cut out for a second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't really mind when people spoil the end of a movie or a TV show for me. It's just like, whatever. I'm going to see it anyway or not.
Carrie,
So,
you're kind of like that, Carrie, aren't
Yeah,
you?
in a way. Yeah. I try not to present spoilers to people because I know it upsets them.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But-
And I figure it's never done in malice. They're usually really excited about it, and they're telling me and excited. And it's just like, all right, cool. Like, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I'll stop people and say, no, wait, don't
Yeah.
tell me any.
Don't go too far.
Or if my wife has watched an episode of a show we're both watching without me, and she'll start to tell me about it. I say, no, don't tell me. I want to watch it myself. But
Thank you, Nick.
thanks, Nick.
All right, let's go to Molly Mormon. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning from Provo.
Good
Hi.
morning.
I really enjoy doing laundry, specifically ironing.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
It's kind of
I don't mind it at
satisfying.
all.
It's kind of.
exactly. Like
Okay.
it's immediate. Like look at what I just did. I made something smell nice. I'm going to
Yeah.
help my family and myself look nice.
Yeah.
there you
Check it
go.
out.
Okay. Excellent.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Let's go to Randall. Hello, Randall.
Hi, good morning, Lords. How are you?
Great. Where are you calling us from, Randall?
Calling from Kearns, Utah.
Okay. What do you you're just fine with seems to bug everybody else?
Well, I guess everybody I know hates it when people slurp the bottom of their sodas when they're done, and it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me
I don't
either.
mind.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't
Nobody
bother.
complains about it.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me too much, but if you can hear them eating loudly, Just
That-
eating.
yeah.
That's kind
That's bothers
that
me.
kind of bothers me.
All right. Thanks, Randall.
Even though I do it
Yeah.
on the radio all the time.
Yes. Thank you, Randall. All right.
Thank you.
Let's see. Here's some text ones that have come in. Christmas music and Christmas decor too early.
Oh,
Does
doesn't
not
bother you.
bother me.
Okay.
It's another one. Waiting in traffic does not bother me. I'm not a mother, but crying kids in stores or restaurants don't bother me.
Really?
Boy, you're better than I am. I don't mind loud neighbors or dogs barking.
Oh.
I work as a vet tech with
Oh.
exotics, and I'm used to parrots and dogs being loud all the time. My tenants had happy yappy chihuahuas. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, the dog barking next door it bothers me because I know he's just left it out there. You know,
It's not that the noise; it's that you're worried about the dog.
I'm worried about the dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's cold and he just left it out there. Snoring does not bother me. My dad had sleep apnea in the 80s, so I'm fully desensitized.
Wow.
Getting blood drawn doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, I like to watch.
Okay, I don't like that. Like if it's my own blood getting drawn,
okay.
I don't like that.
I have had it done so many times over the last few years. I just blasé about it now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Now, here's one that's come up more as I've gotten older, I've noticed. I hate cilantro, and everyone else loves it. I know that's backwards for the poll, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, see, it's interesting to me. Daylight savings. People get so worked up about it, but I have much, much bigger things to worry about in life than to waste my time on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Snakes, spiders, anything creepy. I think they're cute.
I don't like to be surprised by them. But if they're just there, I'm fine with it.
Exactly.
Oh, my husband told me he saw a spider outside on the garbage can. Mm-hmm. I have not been able to go there and throw garbage away. I've handed
Was
it
it
to
just
him.
piling up now? The garbage
No, I
is
just
pi-
hand it to him and say, "You take it out. I'm not going out there."
I think that's a useful tool that your husband can use against you whenever.
To threaten a spider
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere.
Babies crying on a plane. Does
I
not
just
bother me.
I feel bad for him. That's
Yeah.
another one.
It starts to bother me after a while. Oh, here's a very specific one. Talking about poop.
Talking about it.
I was once discussing a bowel movement,
Why are you? No. You
and my
don't-
wife was like, "Can you not? I'm eating." My
Yeah.
response was, "But you're not eating. You." All right.
Huh.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
Do that one.
Oh.
Here's one from my wife. I don't mind using your toothbrush, but some people are going to be grossed out by that.
I'm kind of grossed out by
I
that.
would only use your toothbrush, though, she says.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if my wife used my toothbrush or I don't know how she feels about me using hers.
Dawson says mouth noises, chewing, lip smacking,
Yeah.
mouth breathing,
Doesn't
sneezing,
bother
burping.
you.
Doesn't bother you. Ouija boards don't bother me. Well, yeah, I mean,
Why would they?
exactly. Swearing when did people become so offended? I agree. Tim the Tree Guy, spiders, of course. That's where you work. Pineapple on pizza, yeah. I love pineapple on pizza. It bothers so many people.
I think it's perfectly acceptable.
I agree.
Canadian bacon and pineapple on a pizza.
Needles do not bother me. In fact, I'm happy to let anyone practice on me. They got to learn sometime, right? Now, that sounds like a fetish.
That's a little over the top.
Yeah. The taste of liver and onions, if cooked correctly.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No.
I don't know. Let's see. And then finally, this one from our attorney, Ed Brass. The thing that bothers other people that does not bother him. Death.
Ed.
Really? Well, good night, sweet prince.
Not funny.